Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Overlord once again. There's the gold I need to lure the dwarves, but I wonder what's in here. Ah, just more space for that wraith to run off into, I see. And also some minion gates. That's nice. That's lovely. Ah, the boiling abyss of hell is always lovely this time of year. Now, if I could find other minion gates, that would be great. Now, you there. Come on, chargy man. There you go. I was hoping I could get him to break that gate back there. That's my plan here. And I don't want to risk the lives of my minions. I also don't want them to end up killing this guy while I'm trying to bait him into breaking them walls. Come now, chargy boy. I'm over here, stupid. Hey, stupid face. Come a-charging. I fucking dare ya. There it is. Now, do you think you can break this thing for me? Hey, ass wagon. Come on. You giant evil tyrant, right here, ripe for the taking. Come on now. I'm gonna stand right here with my back to the wall and step to the side. There we go. He broke the thing. That's what I needed. Now, if you would continue to follow me down this way, there's another wall that needs to be broken. Come on. Come on now. We've got a wall that needs a breaking. Follow me, please. Ah, don't do that, you big old clumsy baby. Are you seriously not gonna follow me? Come on, I want you to come down this way. And I guess he don't want to go down this way then. Let's give him one last chance. Yeah, he ain't gonna come down this way. Well, you have served your purpose and opened up that one thing. There you go. Now let's see what you opened up for me. Is this a shortcut? Yes, it is a shortcut. That's very nice. And I gotta go back and grab my minions and that gold. There we go. Got the gold. Now let's just head on this way. There we go. If those mine shafts where the dwarves came out of before are still fully functional, then I won't have to make my way back through the long way. I can just... that's a problem. Let's clear some of these boys out. There we go. Stop slaughtering my minions. I need them to be alive. There we go. Got my minions all up and shit. Now let's get them dwarves out of the hole. Yep, here they come. They like the gold. They just stare at it and wave their hands and jump around excitedly like a dog wanting a bone. Now let's get a handful of dwarves out of this hole. Unless there's only a set amount I can have following me at one time. Yeah. Look at all those dwarves. Look at all those chickens. And I seem to have run into a little problem. There's no gap between the dwarves for me to get the gold out through. Come on, you bastards! You do realize that your former king is over this way encased in gold, and you can go ahead and chop him to bits if you get out of my way? There we go. Just lead the dwarves. Don't let them trap you in a corner. Go up the goddamn stairs. There we go. Come now, my dwarfy dwarves. We've got a big old golden asshole who's in need of a pounding. There you go. That's what we needed. Go on, dwarves. Chop them to bits. That'll do. Nicely. Uh-oh.
They can't dig if they're dead.
No, they cannot. So you boys get to clearing those wraiths out over on that side. I'll take care of any wraiths that pop up on this side if necessary. Oh boy, we're getting some casualties. That's a bad. So far, they are only coming from this one side. That... okay, none from this side yet. That's odd. Well, there we go. That's another phase of that down. Now get to collecting them bits of Goldo and all of the weapons dropped by the dwarves who were killed. There we go. And gonna need some more of all the minion types. And there's more wraiths. Why must there always be more of the wraith going on? That's a fucking rock giant right there. That could prove to be problematic. Why are you here? I'm busy trying to arm my minions. Uh-oh. Come now, my boys. Let us avoid the Rocky Men. Greens, go and backstab that giant motherfucker. There you go. That's right. Wreck his shit. And avoid the shit of that one until we can get him from behind. Where are the rest of my minions? Oh, I see. They were carrying things. Well then, you go ahead and get distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of incinerating. And got another heaping helping of casualties up in here. That's always great. We'll just have to repopulate the masses. And come on, somebody revive that blue guy. Okay then, guess it just decided it wanted to control that one single minion up in the corner instead of the ones that were right there at my side. That's fine. I can deal with your bullshit game. I do have a high tolerance for bullshit. I do believe that last sack of gold would be over in this direction, because I have not gone this way yet, and there is still a distinctly alarming amount of spider webs here, and no spider to be seen. That's odd.
These dwarves have had a little too much of the good stuff.
So it would seem.
Don't throw up on you, master. Vomit stains are a devil to shift.
Oh, yeah.
They seem very determined, though. I wonder where they're heading.
They're probably looking for more of that gold. Or more beer. You never know with these little bastards. Now let's see about finding another sack of gold in which to lure them over to Goldo so that we can have them chop him up. And there is, like I said before, still a lot of spider webs, not a lot of spider. I might be encountering a spider before long, though. You never really know. If there's webs around, you gotta expect a spider. But yet there is no spider. And I'm going to keep bringing this point up over and over again until I see some goddamn spider. I was promised spider, and spider I shall receive. I was promised by the webs and nothing else, but that's beside the point. I want a goddamn spider. If you don't show me one, then this game gets a 7 out of 10 instead of an 8 out of 10. That is how you threaten the developers. Is that a chargy boy behind there? I don't think it is. Well, maybe fire would hurt it if the fire was actually hitting it. Now kill that son of a bitch. Kill him dead, my little minion bastards. And maybe minimize casualties, reverse death, whatnot. There we go, everyone's alive and well. And there's something over there. Is that a bomb? If it is, I'll actually be able to fucking open this thing. It sounds like a bomb. It explodes like one too. But maybe it's just a nutsack. You never know, I've heard nutsacks make that noise before. And there's more things around here. More gates, more bombs, more bastards in need of a bludgeoning. Like these guys. But they'll have to settle for being burned alive. Or, I guess, burned undead would be the appropriate term, since they technically are not alive! And there we go. Revive the dead. And get that wheel turning. There we go. Fewer casualties. More paths with which to travel. And before long, another sack of gold will be found and used to lure the dwarves. And I see the guy with the gold, I do. Oh, he's got it strapped to the back of a slug. That's gonna be a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Slugs ain't supposed to have gold. They just spend it on stupid things. Like pie and jars filled with toenails. The pie I can understand, but the toenail jars, that's just weird. Slugs is weird. That's all you need to know about them. They cannot be trusted with that gold. And right there, I just noticed a few of my minions wearing some very disturbing looking things on their heads. They looked like baby faces or something. And all this life force is just stuck inside the rocks and it cannot be retrieved. How dare you taunt me like that, game? Anyway, back to business. Let's get to getting a hold of that gold. And we got ourselves a firing squad. Let's see how that firing squad likes a taste of fire. Oh ho ho. There we go. I may have taken an ass load of damage, but we have not lost a single minion to that onslaught of cannon fire. And I will have my wounds healed just fine. Now let's get through this poisonous mist, and then we'll see what happens when we go for that switch in there. There we go. Clear out them sluggy boys. And now let's get that switch all flipped. Come now, minions. There we go. Ah, it made a bomb happen. So, what should I be doing about that? Somebody do something with that bomb. That's a really big bomb. Well, let's just put it right there. I think that's close enough to the thing to blow it up. There we go. That's taken care of. Grab all the goodies. And, yeah, why is this thing not broken yet? Alright. Ah, right there. These minions, a camera, what the fuck are you doing? That one there, you can see him just poking up over there wearing like a skull, and he looks really weird. Like some kind of fucked up doll. That's what that minion looks like. And I've got an idea for taking care of this wraith. And that idea is blowing up the thing he's standing on. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see that thing go boom! Well, that didn't work. These guys are popping up over here, too. That ain't good. Let's just deal with you. And maybe see about finding a way over to him. He needs an ass whooping. How we gonna get this guy? There's going to be problems. Let's just get that slug.
That seemed a little too easy.
Yeah, probably because that wraith is still up there and is going to detonate that thing. I would assume. I've got my suspicions. And... okay, gold slug.
That will be what we in the evil profession like to call a trap.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and deal with that. A few bombs will be good for the slugs. That's right, you big sluggy bastard, eat the bomb. And boom! There we go. Instant slug carnage. Now, we might need something to distract them slugs, to deliver more explosive death upon them. Like the kind of distraction that comes from a bunch of dwarves ogling a big pile of gold. Now hurry up and get back here, red boy. We need you to not get caught up in the blast radius. Bang! Ha-ha! That is the way to deal with monstrous slugs. And they give me plenty of green life force, which I'm not exactly short on, but it's always a welcome sight to grow my army in such a way. And this is just a hole with a couple of minion gates and some treasures for me. I have been finding some pretty sweet gear for my minions out here. These gates of hell got some good stuff in them. They are also fantastic places to farm for life force, I have noticed. That's where I did all my life force farming while I was off camera. They're those big old nut thingies that drop a bunch of life force. And that one back in Evernight had a big variety of bugs that just drop that stuff. Anyway, now that I got this, and I got the dwarves, I'm ready to go bust up Goldo, but I kinda still suspicious of the big wraith up there. There we go.
Oh.
He's probably gonna cause problems for me. And by probably, I mean most definitely. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We can't have any of your bullshit going on while I try to haul this golden slug away with a bunch of dwarves. There we go. Problem solved. And let's get that wheel turning so we can move on with the gold and the slugs and the dwarves. Dwarves is what I meant to say, but I said slugs instead because I'm dumb. Anyway, we gonna get this gold out there and finish off this abyss in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me. See you in the next one. Goodbye.